guide Anton Jones from Darryl and Dad's Family Guide Service. It's March and we're going to be catching some of these winter lake trout here, and this lake is renowned for its lake trout fishery, and in the winter particularly it can be red hot. Anton, what are we looking at out there today?
Well, we're going to run up about 15 miles up above the Narrows into water that's pretty extraordinarily deep for trolling. We should be trolling anywhere from 320 to 385 feet deep, trying to run our lures within 5 feet of the bottom, and we're after big fish today. In the heart of the winter, January, down here in the lower basin, just a few miles out of Chelan, we catch a lot of fish, but mostly yearling fish, 2 to 6 pounds. We're going to be trying to get a double-digit fish today out in this deep water. They're using the bottom as ambush cover, hitting migrating schools of kokanee.
What's the biggest fish you've caught this winter?
The biggest fish that I've been responsible for is 23 pounds. One of our associate guides, Joe Heinlein, put a customer on a fish that was 30 pounds, 15 ounces, which I think is the 4th biggest laker to ever come out of this lake. And that was just 4 days ago, so I'm excited to get going.
All right, well, me too, so let's go catch some fish. Here on the lake, and we're in a section called the Narrows. You go up lake just a little ways, there's Fields Point, and then back that direction is Wapato Point. Anton, why don't you tell us how we're doing this? What's our fishing technique today?
Well, we're fishing T4 purple glow flatfish, and we're running those down right at the bottom. Right now we're in 229 feet of water, and it's gradually getting deeper. Within a few moments we're going to be over 300 feet of water, and that's where we'll be at a lot of the day. We'll be between 315, 320 out to 380 feet. And what we're trying to do is make those plugs, those flatfish, work at 1.7 miles an hour on this GPS unit down to within 5 feet of the bottom the whole time.
So you really got to have good electronics and good downriggers to do this kind of fishing, don't you?
Right. Yeah, strong downrigger and powerful sonars necessary to ping the bottom of these kind of depths.
All right. Well,
let's go get them.
So Anton, what do we have on the end of that line?
This is a T4 purple glow flatfish. That's about 3.5 inches long. We like U20 and T4 size flatfish mostly. And either luminous chartreuse or purple glow.
How far back do you run that from your downrigger?
Setback is the least important part of the formula, but about 40 or 50 feet.
Okay.
I wish I had that kind of sixth sense, but I don't.
Well, it sure seems that way.
It depends on my electronics.
So we're looking at a couple nice fish on the marker there on the right side of the screen. You can see got a couple big lake trout suspended about 5 feet or so off the bottom. 250 feet of water here, and we're running about 1.8. Very specialized fishery. Okay, we are trolling due north on Lake Chelan, heading towards Fields Point. What we're doing right now is bouncing off the bottom with the downriggers. We are in 342 feet of water. Anton's got about over 400 feet of cable out on the downriggers, going back and forth constantly, adjusting the depth on the riggers, bouncing the bottom, bringing it up, varying the trolling speed from 1.6 to 1.8. Slowing down, speeding up. He is working his tail off trying to get us fish, and we're just waiting for the first one to come here. got our first fish of the day here.
A little bit quicker. No, we did. Yep, we did. Okay.
He's pulling. Oh yeah, now he's getting upset.
So we hooked into that fish how deep?
That was about 370 feet.
370 feet down.
What I want you to do is work your tip out that way, so you kind of steer that fish that way if you can. And I need to know if he picks off the line. That's good. Not a timed contest.
All right, he's here.
Here in your mono. You didn't let him cross over here, did you?
There he is down there.
Has he
I
crossed
see him.
over your line or is he clear of it? Yeah, you got a fish on here, or you got his fish, one or the other. You got a fish on, or you had one on.
Okay. We'll have to wait on that.
He got off right there.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, I'm hooked right there.
Okay, quick guys.
There is my fish. Out there. We are gonna try and catch it.
Put this in that hole over there.
All right, well, we got the fish in the boat.
Get your hand around there. This is good. Big fish.
There we go. There's a Lake Chelan Mackinaw trout, aka Laker. Fish in the boat. Nice one. What do you say that's about 3 or 4 pounds? Yeah, I think so. We got a 4-pound fish to start the day. All right.
Fish on.
Fish on again.
Yes. Yes, that was a fish. Whether you wait until it got away. Now you're supposed to be over that side. You don't want to try to drag it into that line there. Remember?
Yes, well the last one was just too big to keep, so
Yeah, so we can.
maybe we can keep this one.
Now he's waking up. Rod's bouncing.
Yeah. You're almost there.
Oh, there we go.
There's some red sticks. Tip down, please. Back up. Now, black, please. All right. Excuse me, just a second.
Yeah, I wonder if we got something on that line.
Okay.
Not bad. I think I'll take a pliers on this guy.
Did I get you?
Yeah, we do. Pretty good. There you go. There's a nice typical lake trout. Another, looks like a cookie cutter from the last one, about 4 pounds. Nice. All right.
All right.
That guy in the boat. Yeah. Well, we've come to the end of our day and had a pretty good day. We got a couple nice Lakers today, and we lost one fish that broke off a 30-pound leader, so there's some big fish in here, and unfortunately it wasn't our day to pull one of those in. Anton, why don't you show us what we've been using today? Show the readers your go-to lures.
Out here, we used T4 Purple Glow. It's purple, and then the underside is glow in the dark. T4 is probably 3.5, maybe 3 3/4 inches long, which is just a little bit bigger than the U20 size, which is the other size we use. And we like this luminous chartreuse color. That's a red head, green, and glow in the dark. And then the other lure that we use is a K lure. It's a wide-bodied spoon, and it operates really nicely with a wide wobble at very slow speeds. We like to put some glow in the dark on it, again, because down 320 feet there's not much ambient light. It's mostly you got to create your own.
Like you said, we're fishing really deep today. We were going from 230 down to, at one point I think we were down to like 370, 380 feet deep on downriggers. Most guys don't have boats and downriggers and electronics that'll be able to do that, so if you guys want to have an opportunity at some of these trophy 20 and 30 pound lake trout, I recommend you give Anton a call. He's got a website. What's your website's address?
DarrellandDads.com, all run together. DARRELL is the spelling for Darrell.
You can find the link also on WashingtonLakes.com. If you go to the Lake Chelan report section, Anton's website link is there, so click on it for more information. I guarantee you'll have a great day. As you can see, this is just a beautiful lake to fish, and really just a wonderful opportunity out here to catch some huge trophy fish. You told me you caught, how big was your fish that you and your partner caught here?
Well, within the last week we've caught a 30-pound, 15-ounce fish, 23-pound fish, and a 20-pound fish. Just not today.
Not today, but
that's the way fishing goes.
That's right, and they're out here, so check it out. Check out Anton's site, and have a great day. Okay, well, we're back at the dock, and brings up one last point I want to make sure everyone's aware of. Lake Chelan is a big lake. It's a beautiful lake, but it can get pretty rough and windy. And as you can see, we're rocking here back at the dock. We came around Wapato Point and it was blowing pretty hard. So everyone be real safe out there when you're boating, and take it easy. Book a guided trip with Anton, you won't regret it. And you'll be in a nice comfortable boat for windy days like this. Anton, I want to thank you.
Well, thanks for coming out with me.
Great day on the water. And I'm sure we'll do it again. We'll get that 30-pound.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.